No matter how far I traveled, there were always new worlds to see. I wonder if my maker knew such places existed. They look like my maker's beastie, only bigger. I served no purpose to them. Monsters, be gone. And sometimes the world was even too great for me. And sometimes the waiting drove me mad. Wasn't she beautiful? She was also searching for her maker. I didn't need a maker anymore. I only needed her. The winds drifted us apart, and I was alone again. Where was I going? Who was I? Was that me? I looked just like the earth. And I turned around, and I saw the sun, and I looked like that too. But I was still lost. And that's when I first learned about the vortex. They had chained themselves here on purpose in order to preach about the vortex. It was a world in the Pacific Ocean where 100 million tons of us had gathered. They said there was no maker. They said we were the maker. They said in the vortex we were free. It was paradise. They told me to go there to join the others. And I was born again. And I reached out my hand to touch. They looked just like me. And with time I learned to use the currents of the water as I had used the currents of the wind. And I went searching for the vortex. Some ate pieces of me until they realized I was useless to them. I wonder where those little pieces are now. I made it to the vortex. I was with my own kind. We covered an area the size of a small continent. We were free and happy. I loved going in circles, and circles, and circles. But no one here thought about anything. I grew restless, and I started to think about her again. So I spun around so fast that I was free. But I was quickly trapped. I have no idea how long ago that was. Over time, I came to like these monsters. Isn't that one beautiful? Did my maker exist, or had I created her in my mind? Why were my moments of joy so brief? And yet, like a fool, I still have hope I will meet her again. And if I do, I will tell her just one thing. I wish you had created me so that I could die.